The goodness that no one in the world can provide. I was in the hospital and it took long. I won't be able to calculate the year. A long time now. I'd like to thank my God because He doesn't lie. Everything that He says is what comes true. Even though the time spent, even though the world can walk, but His promise always fulfills itself. I was being laughed at a lot. And in my situation, it didn't matter who was laughing at me, it was everyone in general. But God, with His love and mercy, showed me this church, the Word of God. And when I came to Joburg, I told myself that any church that I'll find is the church that I'll stick to. And the Word of God was the first church that I entered in Johannesburg. When I came, whatever I heard, it wasn't the message coming from the servants. It was the message that was preached on that day that made me put my feet here in this church. I only placed my hope. I knew one day I'll be happy. Surely giving birth won't make me enter heaven. But it's one of the blessings that God has given to a woman in order to give birth. So I followed the instructions that I was given from the servants. It took long. Servants kept on changing, but my situation was still the same. And one of the servants asked me a question: you came to the Word of God to give birth, or you came to the Word of God to look for your God? And my answer to that question was, I was here to seek for God. And the servants advised me not to go to hospitals again. If you go into multiple hospitals, you're not going to receive any solutions. God will surprise you. And it happened exactly the word the servants said. God surprised me. It wasn't easy. I had battles throughout my pregnancy. But this servant, sometimes I don't understand. You might even fear them. You won't understand even their possession. Because on my behalf, whatever the servants tell me, whether it be good or bad, it happens. The message came. The dates that was set for me to give birth, I won't give birth on that date because there's many haters that are waiting for me to give birth on that date. And I'm going to give birth through C-section. But let's just ask for the mercy of God. Just the way that He said, and it's what happened. I gave birth even way before the months that was expected to deliver. And I gave birth through the Caesars, just as they said. That's why I would like to thank my God for the kindness He has shown towards me. He has made all my haters to keep quiet. Even the people that never believed in this church can finally testify that truly you're in a good place.
Témoignage
and my testimony is to encourage people, anyone that's in my same situation I am. Don't give up. No matter the situation you're going through, don't give up. Don't listen to people as well. Or people smoking. Just place your hope towards God. And God will answer you. I remembered a way that was pronounced the unique service. When we are about to shake hands, I went to the servant. I told him I need to give birth. And he told me, whatever you've said is what's going to come true. That's why I'm here to testify the greatness of God. Amen. Amen.
I came from Jamestown and I would like to testify the goodness of God. I've got 4 children. My third born, on Friday, I sent him to his auntie, my elder sister. On his way visiting the auntie, she was not there. She took a U-turn to Spa, but before he arrived, and my young son, my third born, car pulled over. Those people told me that they were police officials.
Heureusement, Kazaki Président a déjà bloqué la moto na kati amoni carte mais carte zaki elongia moto yo abandé aussi présenté.
And those police officers then wanted to present themselves, identify themselves, but when he was so conscious, when he looked at the car that they were showing to him, he realized that the face of this guy on the car and the one that I'm looking at, it's 2 different people.
Salut-moi 2 pas en arrière, à tous les mamans molinini, mais ici, non, tout le monde est suspect. Tous les besoin de poser la question, mais autant va dire tout.
He took 2 steps back. They asked them, "What do you want from me? This is my son now." They replied by the police officer saying that we find you look suspect and we want to search you, but even ask you some questions. Before we do so, you may enter this vehicle. He refused. He refused, but keep on going backwards. He was trying to get away from them.
Le 2 au bazaki na sima, au fumula déjà portière ba kitakoba kanaye ba continue na kati na makasi. Directement grande sœur a commis a bénéli près l'hôtel côté kuna ndenge de yarabu.
And the 2 that were still sitting in the car stepped out while he was stepping back. They wanted to grab him, to pull him in the car. My elder sister got there on the scene and called his name. Why are you standing with those people? Komiso, come this side.
And he
told them, that's my mom, she's calling me. Meaning, while he was speaking, he was running. He ran away from them. They got into the cars and they left.
Mikolo nyonso ezalaso na ngali même na sa pongi na nga na okaka na oyemba forgive me aussi dans na yemba ka iloko so na mukina.
And every time I sleep, there's a song, a hymn in the church that I often sing. In fact, I cycle that song now and then. And she's singing, now have mercy on me. And I don't understand why.
Et à chaque fois nous avons des pamboli, et ça n'a qu'à sauce aux pamboli, nous avons eu au moté, aux avons un banane, et la peine à l'image à banane à chaque fois la peine à pour la pamboli.
And every time I receive a prayer, whether I'm receiving it through the phone or through the church, the servant of God insisted that my children should always be there and get their blessings as well. And whenever they do so, I bring them close so that we can get that prayer together.
Yamona yepesa Nzambe merci pour na minute so bazoki ba mevaki na invité na ngana banda wapi. Bona viva ngamo kuna bana na South Africa.
goes to God. I just want to give him thanks because at this moment, if nothing happened when my sister did not come or they took him in that car, I do not know what the outcome would have been because I'm solo. I'm living alone, me and my kids in the Republic of South Africa. This is why I want to tell you, family, the church in the Word of God, that the God in this church works.
Amen.